All right, team. I hope everyone had a good trading day. Overall, it was a bear market overall, but it was kind of easy to play in my opinion. Like honestly, So
Hell yeah. Continuation was phenomenal today.
yeah, so we gapped down, right? So pre-market, everybody saw it was down 100 and something. It was ugly. We already kind of expected that because of Papa Powell yesterday. So it was basically straight up continuation. Now, I do expect another red day, but I don't know if we're gonna get um another ATR move like we did yesterday and today. We basically got what $5 to $6 around there. So tomorrow I'm talking like half of that. So maybe SPY might go down $2 or something because I could see it go down maybe $2 or $3 more and then start trying to get some momentum. Maybe buyers will start coming in for Monday, the new week coming in, and possibly start seeing some upside. So tomorrow, the level that I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna watch 431 because that was the level that I gave out to you guys in Zoom in the morning. Um, Climate had asked me, he's like, "Yo, what you think we're gonna hit?" And I'm like, "Yo, it's looking like 431 right now, to be honest." So that's gonna be the level you guys should watch tomorrow. If we go under that, just short it. Just take $1 out the money or two and short it. So 431 is key. Um, let me put the alert for you guys. Right. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna definitely watch this zone. Hopefully it don't open up lower than that. Maybe it opens up a little higher and then tries to flush that level. And then for longs, I would watch. I shorted at so today I'm going off of levels that I already hit. So if I shorted around 434, a little bit higher actually, because I picked the 434 puts when they were like above, they were like 60. It was 434.60 around. So basically, I'm waiting for I'm waiting for anything above 444. So for me to be comfortable, I gotta see SPY like 445, like 445.15, I'll say to hold and build, and then I'll be comfortable for longs. So tomorrow we're gonna look at 445, 430, sorry, 445, I'm bugging, 435.15. All right. So I'm gonna put an alert around 435 here, and I'll adjust in the morning to see if it's real. Now let's look at this. Yeah, you see, this is bad. So on Tuesday, this indicator was 100% true. It was had a kick down, and I was kind of ignored it. I was a little bit heavy, and then I went to ES, and it gave me a whole different um picture. But it was only on the candlesticks. The RSI was pretty much similar and everything. So for the future, I'm just gonna go straight off of my first instinct because I was a little bearish Tuesday. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We might come down a little more because this is on the negative side. I feel like we might double bottom out on the MAC. So that that's what I'm looking for tomorrow, hopefully. But upside is probably not gonna come in right away. It's probably gonna come in maybe I think in my opinion, it might come in like 2 hours into the market or maybe midday. I don't really know. I'm just Fridays. That's how it tends to reverse. It's never really a reversal right at the bell. These are sell-off days. We got to keep that in mind. Friday is usually a sell-off day. Thursday too. So it's going according to history, kind of. So the SPYs, I'm bearish basically, and I'm bearish for the Qs until change the structure midday, hopefully. Same thing on the Qs. It's got a nasty gap down. So the Qs actually looks like it's easier to short just because there's more space down here. Like SPY didn't have all that space down there. Like SPY is like at a limit level. Like once that rug is pulled from 431, it's gonna have to drop at least $2 in my opinion. So Qs has a solid bounce zone at 355, 360 zone, right? So 357. So I will look for these puts, at least 354 or 355 puts. To I'm pretty sure the Qs is gonna hit that for sure. Yeah, everything's heavy still. This is negative. Yes, very similar. But look, this is what I'm saying. It's a little lagging. Look, the double bottom doesn't even appear yet. I feel like it gotta go down more. Like SPY, the MACD line is way lower. It's almost approaching double bottom. So that's what I was saying. Qs might be the one to short because it's lagging a little bit. Because I feel like SPY dropped harder just because of the charts that we're looking at right now. So I would definitely watch for those puts. I think the entry will probably be around 356.5, the sneaky entry. I'll adjust it in the morning. And then if we going long, which I doubt we're gonna rip up with a gap down, it's probably gonna take 2 days to try to bounce. That's what I'm saying. Monday should be a good day. I don't know about tomorrow. So longs, I wouldn't go long until it breaks the top of this candle, to be honest. So I had 361 calls today. I called the 361. So I'm gonna wait till we get to 361.50 or even better, 75, around there to pay attention to Qs. All right. All right, let's get into some names, team. Let's talk about the names that we usually talk about. Hold on. We got Apple, right? We talk about Apple, Tesla, Microsoft. Talk about Apple. Apple got wrecked today. Fire call on Seif on the shorts on Apple. It worked to the T. So basically, Apple
Yeah,
took a
bro.
dump. Yeah, Apple took a dump. We was bearish, honestly, when we was going over Apple on Tuesday. Yeah, we was already bearish. So like the move just came in a little stronger, basically ending up day towards the day. 175 is a beautiful put area, and yeah, it basically sunk. And look, Apple's clear as day, double top right here, guys. So Apple even has room to come down. So no bulls here. So bearish on Apple. Let's see Netflix. Netflix actually I heard was moving well today. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they must have gave it all up. Okay. Netflix still looks heavy. Netflix looks like it's gonna go to the 200. My blue line. Everything is heavy. Wow. Yeah, Netflix is heavy. And Netflix been getting devoured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. Got 7 red candles out of the 8 days. That's something to pay attention to. So it might put in a smaller red candle tomorrow, but this should be U-turning soon, in my opinion. But it still looks bearish. So let's talk about Tesla. Tesla, I think, ripped. I don't know if they gave it up, but it was ripping when Leo was on it. Okay, so Tesla, look, guys, you see the trend line that we drew from Tuesday Zoom, right? So me, if I was looking at it on the daily, I probably would have noticed that we broke trend line yesterday. So as soon as that happens, guys, you don't even think twice. You just gotta short it. So I should have shorted it yesterday, but I didn't know it broke the trend line until now. So Tesla is gonna most likely hold the 50, guys. Why? Because it's already been on a downtrend for about a week or so. And RSI is heavy, but like I said, it still hasn't touched the 50. So RSI might bring it there a little bit tomorrow. Then I don't see it going through the 50 though, just because of all this price. So yeah, tomorrow we slice through. It's probably gonna flicker this into red. And if it does slice, I think we hold like right here, to be honest. So I'm gonna put an alert right here on Tesla just to see what happens. I feel like this is gonna be a good support bounce for Tesla. If anything, it'll go through the 50, like wick, and then reclaim the levels, in my opinion. But Tesla looks strong still. Well, obviously bearish for tomorrow, but I don't. I feel like it would have dropped harder, more or more to the downside, and it's still holding some nice EMAs. So, and of course, if the market is overall bearish, stocks usually gonna follow. There's probably one or two that stick out like a sore thumb that's gonna rip, like Cody, COTY. Who go figures? But that's how it is. That's how the market plays. So let's see, Microsoft, right? So Apple to Microsoft. Look at Morningstar. Talk to me, guys. Am I bugging? Like, wow. Microsoft,
Fire.
my reverse tomorrow.
Nice prior resistance.
And look where it wicked that team, right on this support. You gotta acknowledge shit like that. So obviously this is a pre-setup. The setup is not completely built, but is pre-setting up for a morning star, clear as day. So no, probably want to watch Microsoft out of all the names that I've been talking about so far. So we did Apple, Netflix, Microsoft. Let me put a level for Microsoft. I'm sorry. I'll put it like around here. I think Microsoft is good to watch. But be careful because if you do get in around here, 322.80, you gotta be careful around this 325 zone. All right, because that's where that wick is, this candle. So you'll get in right before it, but it might reject. And if it doesn't reject, then you already know Morning Star is gonna be in full effect and it's gonna rip up here. So it'll be a crazy hit if it does. So Netflix, Apple, Microsoft. Am I missing any names? That's it, right, y'all? It's only Apple, Netflix, Microsoft. Yeah, those are the ones that we pretty much look to dictate the market. All right. All right, so let's talk about some names, right? Let's do some names. Let's see what I got. Wow, 431.16 SPY after hours team. Wow. All right. So I'm not chasing downside. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm pretty much chilling and hawking for the reversal on any ticker I'm trying to like play. I think I got like one or two shorts in my list, but it's mostly gonna be some bounces, some calls. This one caught my attention. Let me see why. Oh, this is like a RDR low key, I think, Cipher. Nice little inside build on the green.
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
Essentially, yeah. I just don't like that top wick.
mm-hmm. We got a build on the Mac stronger, and we got the green trying to peek up, prairie dogging. I will wait till we get above my 9, so it could clear that wick he's worried about. So I'll wait right here. 31.80. It's a bull play. It's been super, super smacked down, bro. So it'll be a nice one. This is a put. I don't know what happened to. Did they have ER? No. I don't know if you guys seen, but Dropbox dropped after hour, bro. So, oh my God, this was an easy ass short. Damn. 3 green candles and they didn't move no way. So yeah, this was an easy short. So right now it's saying 26.20. So it's around here. So I'm gonna watch Dropbox around here tomorrow to see if it wants to tank more. Next. Oh man, this one I spoke about before the week because I said, yo, for some reason, The SPY tanks. This shit rips. I don't understand it. Look at what it did today, y'all. I don't get
Damn,
it.
you spoke on in the last meeting, yo.
I told you, yep, I did, yeah. So look, it's basically exactly what I said. I was like, yo, when SPY goes down, from my history, when I used to trade, and I caught this shit with like my second year trading. I was like, what is it with this fucking stock that it always goes up when SPY is ugly? And look at today, if it's basically engulfing this freaking prior candle. That's crazy. So it's already breaking macro. I'm gonna leave the same alert that I have to see if tomorrow it really wants to break. But if that, I think if it doesn't rip obviously higher, then it'll be a fire short, double top, clear as day, like most likely shorter. But it doesn't look double toppy. It looks like it's gonna go up. So that's why I was talking about it. I want to talk to you guys about it. And I like the fact that Steve pointed out he did remember that I did speak about this a few days ago, and look, it's still going. So y'all want to put a little side note on there, you could do that. Long on this one, as you can see, yo, what's up with Dix, bro? Dix is up after hours, so it caught my attention. Fucking 112.49. I don't know if it's real, but let's see how it looks on the daily. You know what's crazy? Dix is still holding a valid as zone, a buy zone. So yeah, I'm gonna still watch it for y'all tomorrow to see if it wants to finally try to turn. Yeah, and it did go down, but it's it's not slicing. The heavy move comes when the slice comes. So it looks like it might double bottom. It might try to repeat this move on the RSI and just double bottom and go up because if this, like I said, slice the white line, it'll be a way worse drop. Put it like this, if that happened, I think it would have lost this level. So yeah, we're gonna watch DKS. I still got a um alert, which I'm obviously gonna adjust because that's way too far out. We gotta be realistic with the ATRs. So it's holding this buy zone. So I'm gonna put it right here above my 9. I'm put it above my 9. So you guys can see. And what happened? Oh, sorry. So once it gets above there, I will definitely go long. You could take the 115s. I wouldn't even do ODTEs though. I would try to if it's too pricey, obviously next week you could try to go for, I think they got 116, but I really like the 115s on DKS because if we get that juice, we could get it, like it could rip. And look, the highs over here was basically 116. So yeah, just try to go for next week. Try not to do equities, ODTs. Only thing I really like doing ODTs, if you guys haven't noticed, is really the SPYs and Qs because the volatility is, sometimes guaranteed. But yeah, I'm not gonna mess with equity names ODTs for a little while because last week it didn't go good for me on Friday. I think I only won one out of the 2 plays ODT. Yeah, only one out of the 2. Dix looks good, upside still. What else we got on the list? Sorry. Oh, yo, Silver, bro. Silver went today, gang. Silver, yo, he's on Silver too, bro. Since Monday. Silver ripped. So I'm gonna watch it simple. It's above the 50 guys. See if it wants to continue. But yeah, today was a fire move on Silver, in my opinion. The 21.5s was the fire move, the fire play, in my opinion. But we still look good for one more day, hopefully. Look, this looks good. This looks good. Nothing downside. So Silver. You might want to watch Copper tomorrow with Silver. I don't know. Copper kind of moves. Gold gave it up already. I mean, gold was riding for like 2 to 3 days, so makes sense. SRPT. SRPT. This is a health name. Oh, nice. That's a bullish. Hold on. Yeah, look, bullish engulfing team fire. So we're gonna go watch this one right against the Bali on the daily. If it rips that, we going higher. So this is kind of expensive. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so but wow, it looks good. Looks good. I like everything. So watch this one, help me. And I got what I got. One, two. I got three left. All right. This one is Steve called this one. I want to continue watching eBay tomorrow. Cause if y'all didn't peep, eBay ripped off Super Buy Zone. Super, like, look, I think that's really the big reason why it ripped. Look, I got this rectangle here from God knows how long. I don't even remember when I adjust this, but look, it ripped right off there. So I think it has a chance to still keep going tomorrow. This looks good. This looks good too, bro. So I'm gonna watch it above the 200 to see if it's real for eBay. I mean, the wick is crazy, so I'm gonna watch it above the 50 better. Cause then I could watch 44.5 calls. Like he maybe want to go to 45 if the push is good and the volume is in like today. Yeah, because this is 45 price area, and they could definitely go to the half calls. They got half calls too. Good eye on eBay, by the way, my brother. Call that fire. eBay. I was talking about MU downside. This is another one of the other puts that I have, and I don't got no more puts. So MU puts did hit when I basically spoke about it. Literally, it just tanked more. So this could be a three black crows tomorrow, right? And the reason I'm saying that's because when you see candles this strength, almost identical separation like that, that usually means another red one's coming. So, and look, we're just above the 50. So once it slices through that, it's over. It could easily go at least to 64, 80, around there. That level is not bad. So watch MU and yeah, everything's bearish, bearish, and bearish. Yeah. All right. And last one is I want to see Schwab because I really like how it's held its level. So let's talk about Schwab. This is probably the only bank, only bank one I really like. So Schwab. Mind you, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 red days already, right? Schwab is not really a bank. It's really like their money is basically rotated elsewhere because I just got them in bank sector, but I don't consider them a bank. They got trading platforms and shit. So I like this candle because there was no wick at the bottom. There's no tail. It looks like buyers was trying to push up. We got to wake up here. So that means buyers are trying to come in and they held, like I told you, they held this. Like if I show you the 15, you're going to see that it held a nice demand zone all day. It was basically sideways trading for a little bit. It ripped in the morning, like you could have made money like 2 times. Right here was your first position to get in print. You could have took the bounce off of VWAP too. This would have been another position, get in print. So I gave you like 2 or 3 opportunities. So this is why I like it. These are my areas that I told myself, like, I'm gonna wait till Schwab gets around here and then I'm gonna buy. So I was saying to myself in my head, like, I like this demand. And towards the end of the day, I'm watching and I'm like, okay, it's holding. So and look, after hours, it did a little hold again on that support. So I like Schwab tomorrow for upside, reversal. That's basically what we're trying to catch on this one. But I like it. Like I said, didn't go lower, held a nice demand zone. I didn't expect it to rip today because the whole market went to hell. So the fact that it held this demand gives us an opportunity tomorrow, in my opinion. So I'm gonna watch. Obviously, I can just show you guys on the 15. It looks a little way more clear for you guys. So I'm basically gonna watch till we build above here. Right? You know, I'll get in the longs for the safe entry. And it will definitely be for next week. But I think if it gets there above VWAP, that's almost above the 52. And we good on the 15. All right, so let me see. I think that's it, team. Let me see. If y'all got any names, I'll definitely take it. KC went off too, guys. That was on the watch list. So actually winning the money. Yeah, guys, that was it. I don't got nothing left. Let me know if y'all want me to talk about anything. I'll gladly talk about it.
Think we're good, bro.
Good. All right.
Started yet, so.
Silence is
Anything
good.
on
All right.
Yeah, thanks for everything, man.
Yeah, thanks for your time, man.
Of course, you're welcome. Y'all gonna trade futures or what?
You already know.
You
All right,
already
fine.
know what we better do.
I'm about.
All right.
I took a little $300 L like 2 hours ago, so I'm trying to get that back.
Stay left. Yo, let's do it.